don't, Nicola, what you're kind of saying?
In my experience, yes, yes, and yes, because I've never met someone ever who always is excited to go to work, unless if their work is just maybe, except yesterday I met one person, and she's so excited every time she goes to work. Why? She only works 3 days a week. She works Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday, and Fridays, I think. 3 days a week. And she works as hard as she can, trying to be productive, because at the end of the day, she needs to deliver a specific quota that she's been assigned to by the company or by the human resource. So she still achieves her work in 3 days. But she could also choose to go to work for 5 days and still do the same amount of work. But she will be not happy at all, because then there's these 2 extra days that she probably will be spending time with her children. So at the end of the day, I think that yes, there
flexible working hours.
I would say 9. Not. I'm sure there are people who actually really just going to work because they can't wait for Monday. You know, some people like me, we wait for Friday. Them, they can't wait for Monday to go to work. I think majority of people go to work not because it's exciting. They go to work because of the incentive that they're getting. And majority of people who go to work and work longer hours are very much stressed out to bits.
Well, I think then you need to make up your mind. What are you in the game for? You know?
Okay. The thing is,
from the company's point of view, productivity, right? This is what companies want. And as long as they can balance that, okay, the productivity that workers are giving the company and the cost that the company is shelling, you know, there is something of an equilibrium there, or something that the company is comfortable with, then yeah, give more days off if they think that the workers are entitled to it. If not, I mean, this is all the company's decision, right? And also for the individuals, yeah, what you said, the mom that she's you know, spending two work days with her kids, great. Well, she managed to find some like freelancing or some kind of job arrangement.
She has a full-time job.
Right. Okay. So the job arrangement that suits the schedule of a mom so well. I mean, that's great stuff that some companies are offering that. And then there's also, you know, I guess the vast majority when the employers are trying to really, you know, get the workers to, I think to essentially to maintain and extract as much productivity as they can.
But are they really being productive? To me, again, I go back to the point, just being in an office space, sitting there on my computer does not necessarily mean I am 9 to 5 or 9 to 6 actually working, busy, trying to build, because if
so that entitles everybody for an extra half a day off?
Or more. Okay, it could be that, or it could be another incentive. For example, I think what employers need to understand, especially in a company where you know that you know the ability of, I mean, employers need to understand, especially supervisors, you need to understand the ability of each and every single person on your team. And if you can understand that, then you can probably make an arrangement with them. Okay, there are some companies as well out there that I know, and this was like, again, a company I went to, because I used to like go there sometimes for a little gig, and they would have something called twice, you have 2 days. This was a company in Shanghai. You have 2 days that you're allowed to telecommute. You can choose any 2 days, as long as they're not consecutive. So you can choose maybe Monday and Wednesday this week. You want to work from home. But if you're not lounging at your home in pajamas, no, they're just giving you that option. You know?
So that's also, I think, a new generation of companies that are addressing to the various demands from workers and trying to be accommodating to see what, I guess, is best for the productivity of workers, and that could be working from distance. And well, yeah, that sounds great. But I have to be honest here. If I'm in my PJs at home, I'm never going to do work.
No, trust me, you will. If you
I would like to rot in my bed and cover myself with KFC fried chicken, and I'm happy.
Yeah, you will be covered in KFC chicken in your pajamas, but then at the end of the day, you will be required to finish a certain project. I think probably at that point, what's more important is not what you're wearing or what you're eating or how you sit at your legs, on the wall.